Hey blockheads, I got something special for you today. I wanted to put together a video of some of the customs I've done in the past year and a half, 2 years, and just share with you. And so maybe you guys can comment feedback on it, likes, dislikes, things like that, and just hopefully this video will help inspire some others out there or give them some ideas or something like that. So yeah, so here we go. So here's one of the first ones I've got here on this round table. Just a custom Hazup, I believe. Forgive me if I forget the names of the armor types, but I just went with blues and orange, and then just highlighted some of the arm right here, and then just rolling on here. Now, not all customs come out nice. This guy was an experiment with some paint, different type of paint. Didn't adhere well, got really thick on there, but it also comes off really easily at the joints. And then, so that was a black with a silver copper mixture to try to kind of give it some wash on there. I like what the silver did, but just the whole thing itself I kind of wanted to scrap, but I kept it around just in case something like this would pop up or talk about it. Here is my EVA that I did a black wash with, and this one also has a silver wash grab hammer. So I just went through and just touched up the tops here, the side, and then I actually did a how-to video for this guy on black washing. Next is one of my latest elites with this rust brown red paint job on there, and I also did the plasma pistol itself. So you've got some of the flat gray right there with the brown red, and then same with that. And I left the shoulder pauldron for shoulder armor black and brown. So there's that. And up next we have my silver and green orbital. I also did the pistol here just to match, so I dig that. Looks good. This one got a lot of positive comments on Instagram. This was that Fred type armor, quote unquote. What I did though was did a heavier black wash, and so I left some of the orange exposed, and then I took some gray and just really kind of had to dab it on there and flick it on and everything, give him that burned look. And I believe I ended up naming this guy Cinder, just to throw it out there. And I even did the same here on the back. So I was really happy with the way this one turned out. Alright, moving on. And here is another black wash. This is my first YouTube video example right here, this guy. I'm showing the before and after what a black wash can look like. So if you haven't seen it before, or you've seen it but you haven't watched it, if you want you can go ahead and check it out. Coming up here is the Marine with, I'm going to move this guy slowly so you can see the rocket launcher, a silver washed rocket launcher. And then what I did was I just left him his same colors, but I used brighter colors to try to match it so it's still true to the original color pattern on there, but just to give it more pop. And I'm happy with the way that turned out. I still want to do a couple more of these guys. Here's another of my latest EVAs here. This one with it's like a violet sky blue. And I also did the rifle. The photo on Instagram doesn't really show the gun too much. The rifle with the silver metallic and the flat silver there, right here on the top. And then those two little buttons right there are green dots. And then the silver metallic here on the sensor array on the helmet. Really like this one. Alright, moving up to another orbital. This one was a purple enamel paint with a metallic gold, a little bit darker metallic gold visor. But it's interesting, a different gold was used right here on the pistol, and it gives it almost a green color to it. And moving up to the next one, a silver elite. This was from the battle pack with the two elites. We had all the different armor types. So I do plan on sometime when I feel like it finishing his other armor types up as well to have the matching metallic silver. My Camo Pilot coming up here. This one took a long time, just the dabbing of the different paints and everything, and didn't want to get it too blotchy, but I didn't want it too small. So happy with the way that turned out. one of my other first customs here. This was with a different kind of paint. It was a craft paint. So it came out a little more on the matte side. It does flake easily. You can see just from displaying and moving it, it's coming off here. And you can see somehow the paint just was a little bit thicker and pulled up a little bit. And the first custom was on the Gungner. And that was just a green wash. Just let it get a little bit heavier there and pull up. And we're back here to the beginning. So that's it for this display here, guys. I hope you like it. Hope to give you some ideas, you know, give you something to work with. And it's okay to experiment. I mean, that's pretty much what you're gonna have to do, is just try again. If you don't like it, you know, do it again. Take the paint off if you can. Nothing wrong with that. And if you like it and somebody else doesn't like it, you know what? Too bad, as long as you're happy with it. So that's it for now. Take care, guys. If you want, you can talk to me on Instagram as well. Send me a message, follow, or just chat it up. Thumbs up, thumbs down on this video. Subscribe to see more. So that's it. Take care. Have a great day, and happy hunting for those Halo figures.